Looking at rain today across the Carolinas that turns to snow in the high peaks tonight. That could lead to some slick conditions by tomorrow morning. But later this week, we're looking at plenty of sunshine. That includes the entirety of the southeast. So there will be some brighter skies to come. For now, though, it's a soaker outside. We haven't seen as much rain in the mountains as the upstate, but it's still going to keep funneling in throughout the day today. Right now, we're getting breaks in the rain out near Clemson, Pickens, and northern Greenville County, Asheville, Hendersonville, Marion, also seeing light breaks in the rain, but you'll notice that there are some heavier downpours now developing throughout Anderson and Abbeville counties. North of Elberton, also seeing some heavy rain, and more is to come, approaching Toccoa and eventually North Carolina as the day goes on. Futurecast continues to show on and off wet weather that favors the upstate between now and noon. The afternoon does continue to show widespread rainfall, but it starts to get heavier in the mountains closer to this evening. As the sun sets tonight, most of us will be on the last tail edge of rainfall, but the high peaks will start to see a changeover to snow as colder air filters in behind the system. So from 9 o'clock through 10 o'clock through midnight tonight, the mountains deal with snowfall, and the high peaks along the Tennessee line you could keep in the way of snow all the way through midday tomorrow before it clears to sunshine like the rest of us. So with that, there is a winter storm warning in effect starting at 6 o'clock tonight and going through noon tomorrow for the Tennessee line counties, especially those above 3,500 feet. That's where you could see 3 to 6 inches of snow. The lower elevations throughout Graham, Swain, Haywood, Madison, Yancey, and Mitchell counties, you're looking at about 1 to 3 inches. So the highest peaks are under the warning. The lower elevations there under a winter weather advisory. So still slick, but not as intense, of course, as the high peaks. Temperatures right now sit in the 40s and lower 50s. We've got 55 in Greenville, so that's the warmest out there, but it's already cooling off in parts of the mountains. And while it will briefly warm up today, 58 degrees in the upstate with that on and off rain, with the mountains reaching about 54 today with rain during the day, changing to snow tonight. There will be some colder air coming in the days ahead, so enjoy the fact that today's a little milder. It's a 5 out of 10 on the Carolina sky meter merely due to all the rainfall that we'll see. But in the days ahead again, we're going to start to see that sun come through, but the temperatures drop. 50 degrees tomorrow with sun and a breeze. Then it's back into the 20s overnight. Friday and Saturday both stay in the 50s for the upstate with sun, 40s in the mountains with sunshine. Everyone's looking at a chance for some scattered rain on Sunday, but there's also a potential for a brief period of mountain mix during that time frame as well. So we'll have close looks at all of this coming up. Right now, we do want to get out to the roads with your Harley-Davidson camera, sponsored by Harley-Davidson of Greenville. If you're out and about right now, it's not looking so bad, but the roads are a bit wet. So riding this morning, not the best. I know those on bikes do not like the rain. So if you want to avoid that, you might want to wait and ride tomorrow instead.